Welcome back to some more Subterranean Animism. Last time we showed off the final shot type in the whole game, and now it's time to check out the extra stage. So, we went underground, found out that the Hellraven Oku just kinda got the power of the sun from a certain mountain god. I think it's time we investigate what the hell is happening there. So, I'll admit it straight up, this is not my best extra stage. I'm kinda shaky on this one, I'll admit, but I'll do my best. At least I'm starting off with a good shot type here, because Lord knows I gotta get every edge I get to, like, de-rust. Because de-rust I must. Yeah, this one's definitely one of the harder extra stages. Because it also just has very weird patterns, so to speak. And again, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Also, the music is so good. Ah, Last Remote is such a good track. My god. Okay, it's just slow bullets, nothing to worry about. Alright, now you wanna stay on these guys. Take them out as quick as you can, because otherwise you might have a lot of shit to deal with, which is not fun. You could get trapped if you're not careful. At least they do disappear quickly. But you might not be at full power for the mid-boss. Speaking of, here's the mid-boss. Oh, did you come to visit the shrine in this cold weather? I've learned the greetings here. Can't let yourself be held back by common sensing and Zokyo, right? Alright, Sanai, starting with 9 silver stabs. You want to just stay right below her to avoid the lasers. Then just do micro adjustments to avoid the rice bullets. And then just try and stay in this little box that the lasers show up in while avoiding the rice. Not the worst thing once you know how to do that. Next up, Miracle Fruit. It's just kind of straight lanes, but they are kind of tricky to, like, route. There we go. Now for her hardest spell. Bumper Crop Rice Shower. You gotta stream misdirect with bullshit falling all around you. Not ideal. Okay. Careful, careful. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Okay! Now here's my problem with this extra stage. I didn't get a 1-up. I got 3 life pieces. That's not a 1-up. That's bullshit. Usually an extra mid-boss should give you a fucking 1-up, but nah, not in this game, because this game it wants to be special. Yeah. With its stupid-ass life drop system. Yeah, that is another reason that makes this extra stage pretty hard. You gotta actually really earn your resources, otherwise you're just fucked. Like, no free 1-ups this time around, you gotta be a man. Oh god, okay. But now that we have more power, we can deal with the second wave of ring fairies a bit easier. Can just kinda take him out a lot faster. And technically they do drop some power, so we could get some power back if we decided to bomb, but I think I'm good on this one. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Where's that idiot anyway? Is it okay to call gods idiots? Well, I guess it is. If what that Hellraven said is true, all the fighting I've been through is Kanako's doing. Is she trying to take over the underground too? Ah, what a perfect time to fight a shrine maiden. Do you know where the god of the shrine is went? Huh? I was just looking for them too. Eh? The shrine maiden is looking for its god? That's funny. She must be hiding, right? Who are you? I'm Kuishi Komeiji, a humble shrine visitor. I came all the way here from the underground, but I can't find the shrine's god. Komeiji? I think I've heard that name before. You've heard it in the Palace of the Earth Spirits, remember? You know about the palace? I went a little bit ago. Hey, are you the human my big sis was talking about? I got a bad feeling about this. Seriously. My big sis is pretty strong, but she got beaten by a vicious, empty-headed shrine maiden. Hey, if you're Satoru's younger sister, does it mean you can read your mind? I've already closed my Satori eye. Reading people's minds only makes you depressed, and there's nothing good about it. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I can't find Kanako or Suako, so I think I'll be... Wait a second! I couldn't find the gods of the mountain, but I found a good human. I was looking for the strong person who gave Oku the power of the gods. But if you beat Oku, that must mean you're even stronger. I definitely want to see the power of the person even my big sis couldn't defeat. Koichi Komeiji, Satori's sister. The opposite of reading the conscious mind. She acts totally subconsciously. She has not a single thought in her brain. Starting off with the first spell card, you want to stay up close. Lead these Mentos around, misdirect, and go back to the middle. Stay below, let that cross, go back up. Yeah, you gotta really route this one. Okay, here we go. There we go. Yeah, Koichi also has a lot of health for some of these spells, which is redonkulous. Okay. But also no slouch. This is also kind of tricky shit to deal with. Okay. Nice. Danmaku Paranoia. Stay still. Don't panic. These bullets around you don't hurt you if you don't move too fast. Just do micro adjustments to dodge her Mentos bullets. She will eventually run into you, so don't worry. You will defeat her. Just be careful, because this gets, yeah, as you can see, this gets kind of tense. Just watch ahead, know when to adjust, and just be careful. There we go. Now it gets a lot tighter with these jelly beans. Careful, careful. They are a bit slower though, so that's nice. When she moves, it gets kind of tricky because it kind of desyncs. Instinct, Dreams of the Id. Big fucking hard bullets. New bullet type. Just don't get pushed down too far. Try and keep pushing up a bit if possible. Like not too far, but just enough that you can like still see gaps in the lanes. Nice. Okay, time for a second variation of her first non. Just a bit more spread out, a bit more chaotic. I kind of find this one easier most of the time, actually. Suppression Super Ego. The reverse of the Id spell card. Now the hearts are flying towards her, so now you gotta dodge bullets from below you. Still the same kind of idea though, just squeeze through the gaps in the lanes and just kinda be careful. Okay. Nice. Another one of these, because why not? Careful, careful. Time for a timeout spell! Yokai Polygraph. You know polygraphs? I think those are like those things that measure your heart rate or some shit. This is a creative spell, because you gotta, like, zip up and down to create yourself paths in the fucking bullets, so you can, like, keep moving. It's so... I really like this spell on a creative standpoint, and it's not the longest timeout, so... This gets a pass in the timeout department, actually. Super creative, and I do like the patterns it makes, because it's, like, mirrored in every segment. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Yup. 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 There we go! Okay. Oh my god, okay, yeah. Big chunks here, big chunks here. Careful, careful. The second half of the fight gets quite tricky. Rorschach in Danmaku. She just draws up crazy ass patterns and you gotta just fight the gaps as they come towards you. This gets quite disgusting, I'll admit. Especially once the colors start overlapping. Then it gets quite tricky. Thankfully the bullets take a while to get to you once before they, like after they set up, so you have a moment to just shoot at her, which is nice. Okay. Now for this type of non-spell, you just kind of want to stay put mostly. And just let the Mentos come towards you and then just quick dodge when they're too close. Or like just tap dodge actually. Embers of Love! Also known as Pin Maku. I won't elaborate. If you know Kuishi hack, you know what I mean. Just keep moving. Anticipate where the hearts will go. Their tails are long. They can't spread out after they set up. So don't get too close to them because the fire might still snipe you. And just try your best to stay under her so you can spell enter the spell quicker, if possible. Oh, that was risky. Nice. That was not the best play. That was not the best play. That was not smart. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We might be in trouble now because the next spell, Genetics of the Unconscious. Kuishi just moves around the whole fucking screen. This is like the one time where some other shot types might have a good hand. Because otherwise you're just timing this out. There's no other way around it. This is a spell where you're just gonna do a timeout, really. Unless you're cracked, but yeah, I ain't. This is where my bombs go to die. But that's okay. I actually got myself a good resource like dump going. That's nice actually for once. Yeah, whenever I hear the charging sound, I think that means she is homing in on your location or something. I still don't fully understand the spell. It's kind of a mess, I'll admit. There's just a lot going on and it's hard to like just figure out what's happening. Yeah, okay. I'll eat the death. I'm surprised. I got very far without a death. That's respect to meat on that one. That's not bad actually. Okay. Time for a second timeout. Philosophy of a hated person. So Kuishi hides in the spell card background. Wherever the spell card is, the bullets pop off into roses, which obviously have bigger hitboxes. So you wanna keep away from Kuishi if possible. And just traverse this maze of bullshit. While she is, yeah, chasing you. Obviously not gonna happen with how I'm playing right now, but yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take that death, whatever. Third phase is a bit easier, because you can just kinda stay in the boxes. But I think I kinda fucked yeah, I fucked the route. Dang it! Ah! It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. At least her theme is so good. Time for a final spell! Subterranean Rose. If you're feeling unsure, you could time it out, because the first phase isn't that bad. But the trick, or the thing to do here is don't get pinned down. Keep pushing through the waves while you're able to. Like, you gotta take some risks here. You gotta do some crazy pushes like this if you don't. Or else you will get pinned to the bottom of the screen. Definitely a bit of a risky spell, this one. Alright. Yeah, this one gives you less leeway to push. Case in point, you just wanna, whenever you see an opportunity, take it, because otherwise you might not get another one. Okay, nice. Nice. As for the final wave, this one's actually kinda cool. Keep in mind which color is about to come and hide in the other color's wave. I don't know if my explanation makes sense, but I think the visual will make sense here. Oh no, I almost died! I almost kept it! Oh wow! You sure are just an ordinary person. You really aren't you? I told you, I'm just trying to be a normal human. Anyway, why are you looking for the gods? Well, they were able to make Bixie's Oku's really strong, even though she is just a Hellwraith, right? Anybody would want to find them and become strong if they heard that, right? Well now, 2 visitors today. Excellent. There you are. Where did the other god of the mountain go? I've been looking for her. She's just out on a shopping trip. Ah, are you one of the gods of the mountain? Can I ask you something? Reimu, who's this? She's Kuishi from Hell. Huh? A pebble? I thought she was a yokai. Well, which is it? Yeah, I was hoping I could get something from the gods for my pets. What do you mean? Oh yeah, now I remember. Were you up to something in the underground world? Underground? You're talking about a mountain industrial revolution project? Industrial revolution project? We've been inspecting the Kappa's industrial facilities. They're pretty backward compared to the outside world. Kaneko said that if they could find a new energy source, it could create a revolution. Kaneko loves technological revolutions. So you set the Yatakarasu underground in order to obtain atomic energy. I told her, wouldn't nuclear power be dangerous for the Kappa, but still. So, how did it go? Hey, you guys, next time tell everyone about it before you start. I had to go all the way to the hell of blazing fires because of you. Good work, Reimu. You really did well. I see how all of this happened, though. You can go home and rest in the hot springs or whatever. Are you done talking? I want to find a god with the gloomy power of love for my pets. You think anyone would give you that kind of power? And that's 1 out of 6 exo stages cleared. Next time, the next short type. May God have mercy on my soul.